Now sports with Chris Dewar from the University of Illinois Sports Desk.
As we first reported on Wednesday, Jay Baldwin, the 2004 KHQA Basketball Coach of the Year and a three-time state qualifier, returns to the bench next season. Named the new head girls coach at Central Lee at what felt like a perfect window for him to make his return to basketball.
Pain in my knee and hip had been really bad, and it's taken me away from doing what I like to do. And I had surgery. I had my knee replaced and my hip replaced this winter. And now it seems like I got the energy. I'm feeling better. And my mind's a little clearer. So kind of excited to do something. You can be the best coach in the world, but if you don't have talent, it doesn't make it. You can't do too much. And Maya is a lot like one of my players I used to have back in the Deal Aquinas days, Tara Cullen, and Maya can do a lot of things, and I'm excited to work with her and see what we can do. The team seems to be built around her really well, so I think probably the biggest thing we'd probably have to work on some depth.
Lee's boys basketball coaching vacancy is vacant no more. The Cardinals have hired Centralia native Dalton Armentrout to replace Luke O'Loughlin. Armentrout was most recently the head coach at Madison, Missouri, and had a stint at Prairie Home prior to that. Hey, college coaching news today. Ordinarily, we don't really mention stuff about staffs, but man, what a job Rob Jeter is doing putting things together at Western. As expected, hired Chad Boudreau, in fact, hired the entire coaching staff at Highland Community College. But the real storyline here, the surprise, was the hire of Nick Irvin today, four-time state champion at Morgan Park, a Chicago native who compiled an impressive 301, and 70 record over 12 seasons as the head coach of that wonderful program. Well, he was the first domino to fall in a much-touted local recruiting class for John Wood, and today, Cahokia's finest, Super Sniper, made it official.
I'm pretty excited. I hope I can fill those shoes, and I'm ready to just get to work. And this summer I'm going to be working really hard to get that opportunity, and I just can't wait to attack it.
I know you saw Drake Hamill a little bit across the river and probably saw some video of Gabe Cox. You guys coming in are kind of the future of this thing. What's it mean to kind of get the best of the best and bring the three of you in?
I mean, it really meant a lot. I was hoping Drake would go there because we play AAU together all these summers. So whenever he announced, I was really excited. And then I've heard about Gabe and how he's doing, and he's doing really well. And I was like, wow, it'd be really fun to play with him. And it seems like he's a great passer, great shooter, great scorer, and just a great player. And whenever he announced, I was super excited. I got a Snapchat, I got a Twitter, I got everything right away and got a hold of him. And we started talking. We've been talking since, and I can't wait to get to work with him. Education, and then just pursue that, and then just work my way up and be a principal, and then hopefully a superintendent like my dad someday.
One other bit of Cahokia sports news. We've already talked about it at length, but today Nathan Frazee, the outstanding cross-country and track and field distance runner state champion, made it official with Central Missouri signing on the dotted line as well. That's it for me, everybody. More news and weather coming up after this.